the 12 cars we're most excited for in 2026. 2026 isn't just another model year, it's a turning point. This is the year where car makers stop playing it safe and start proving something. Legacy brands fighting to reclaim their soul. New names challenging decades of dominance. Naturally aspirated engines returning when everyone said they were dead. And affordable cars trying to survive in a world obsessed with six-figure price tags. These aren't just cars, these are statements. Today, we're counting down the 12 cars that could redefine performance, design, and excitement in 2026. And trust us, some of these may surprise you. Let's begin. Number 12. BMW M3, the car carrying BMW's future. The next BMW M3 isn't just another generation, it's a referendum on BMW itself. Built on the all-new Neue Klasse platform, this M3 sits at the crossroads of tradition and reinvention. On one hand, BMW's M division is still producing some of the best driving cars on Earth. On the other, the brand's design direction has divided fans like never before. Spy shots show quad exhausts, promising, but rumors suggest BMW may launch an electric M3 first, with combustion versions following later. That alone has purists holding their breath. Handling, almost guaranteed to be brilliant. Steering, likely razor sharp. But weight, styling, and emotional connection, that's the gamble. If BMW gets this right, the M3 could restore faith across the entire lineup. If not, it becomes a symbol of missed opportunity. This isn't just a car launch, it's BMW remembering who it is, or forgetting entirely. Number 11. Honda Prelude, the affordable enthusiast's last stand. The name alone carries weight. Prelude. For decades it represented balance, precision, and pure Honda engineering. The 2026 Prelude returns in a very different world, one where affordable enthusiast cars are nearly extinct. Yes, it's slower than people expected. Yes, it's more expensive than fans hoped. And yes, dealers are already talking about markups. But here's the thing, Honda doesn't accidentally make bad cars. Built on the Civic Hybrid platform, the Prelude combines efficiency with surprising punch. It isn't trying to be a hardcore sports car, it's trying to be something rarer. A daily driver that still feels alive. And history tells us something important. Hondas almost always drive better than their spec sheets suggest. The Prelude isn't loud, it isn't outrageous, but it might be the most honest enthusiast car left. Number 10. Aston Martin Valhalla, British Fury, delayed but deadly. The Valhalla has taken its time, too much time. But now, it's nearly here, and it matters. A twin-turbo V8. Mid-engine layout, over 1,000 horsepower with hybrid assistance, limited to fewer than 1,000 units. Aston Martin has quietly fixed almost everything that once held it back. New interiors. Sharper chassis tuning. Confidence is back. Yes, turbo sound will never match naturally aspirated magic. But performance like this speaks its own language. The Valhalla isn't just Aston chasing Ferrari or Lamborghini. It's Aston proving they belong at the table again. Number 9. Aston Martin DB12S. Refinement meets restraint. The DB12 already marked Aston Martin's comeback moment. The DB12S pushes it further. With nearly 700 horsepower, recalibrated suspension, thicker anti-roll bars, and carbon ceramic brakes, this is Aston tightening every bolt, without losing elegance. The risk? Going too far. If it stays refined, it becomes the perfect Grand Tourer. If it goes too stiff, it loses the magic. Either way, this is Aston operating with confidence again, and that alone makes it exciting. Number 8. Bentley Continental GT Supersports. Luxury unleashed. This one shocked everyone. Nearly 1,000 pounds lighter than a standard Continental GT. No rear seats. Carbon body panels. Twin-turbo V8 with over 650 horsepower. Bentley didn't whisper with this car. They shouted. It looks aggressive. Some say too aggressive. But this is Bentley reminding the world that luxury doesn't mean slow, and excess doesn't mean soft. This isn't just fast for a Bentley, it's genuinely wild. Number 7. Slate Truck. The EV that actually makes sense. Forget screens. Forget gimmicks. Forget luxury nonsense. The Slate Truck is an EV that strips everything back. Base price targets around $25,000. No infotainment screen. Modular body panels. Phone-based interface. It's the IKEA approach to cars, and that's exactly why it matters. This isn't about speed or status. It's about accessibility. If EV are going to survive long-term, they need to be simple, cheap, and honest. The Slate Truck might not dominate sales, but it could change the conversation. Number 6. Ferrari 849 Testarossa. Brutal speed, beautiful doubt. Ferrari's successor to the SF90 arrives with insane numbers. Over 1,000 horsepower. All-wheel drive hybrid system. 0 to 100 in just over 2 seconds. And yet, something feels different. The steering wheel buttons, the digital interfaces, the clinical execution. It's unquestionably fast. But emotion? That's still the question. This Ferrari won't be loved for nostalgia. It'll be judged purely on how it makes drivers feel, and that's a risky place to be. Number 5. Toyota GR-GT. Toyota's declaration of war. This might be the most important car Toyota has built in decades. The GR-GT isn't wearing Toyota badges. It's a Gazoo racing flagship. Front engine, rear biased layout. Twin-turbo V8 with hybrid assistance. Dry sump lubrication. Transaxle transmission. In other words, it's everything the modern GT should have been. This car exists because Toyota's leadership felt embarrassed that people doubted their performance credentials. And embarrassment can be powerful motivation. If the rumors are wrong and pricing stays reasonable, this could become a modern legend. Number 4. Singer DLS Turbo. Pure automotive obsession. This isn't just a car, it's distilled passion. A reimagined Porsche 911 with around 700 horsepower. Lightweight. Rear-wheel drive. Manual emotion engineered into every surface. It's expensive. Painfully expensive. But cost is irrelevant when the experience is this pure. Every panel exists to serve balance, not branding. The turbocharged Flat 6 delivers violence and poetry at the same time. This is craftsmanship at its absolute limit. A reminder that driving is supposed to be felt, not managed. No screens needed, no marketing tricks required, just connection. Number 3. Mini G-Wagon. The box gets smaller. Mercedes is shrinking the G-Class. And surprisingly, that's a good thing. A smaller ladder-frame G-Wagon promises real off-road capability without the excess. Locking differentials, proper stance, real toughness, just scaled down. This isn't about city posing or luxury overload. It's about returning the G to its utilitarian roots. Shorter wheelbase means better approach and departure angles. Lighter weight means it actually works off-road. If Mercedes keeps it honest, this could redefine the compact 4x4 segment. If Mercedes doesn't soften it into a crossover, this could be one of the most desirable compact SUVs ever made. Small, square, serious. Number 2. Toyota Mini Land Cruiser FJ. Retro done right. Toyota's answer to the Mini G Boxy. Retro. Honest. It looks like a throwback, and that's the point. This isn't about luxury. It's about durability, simplicity, and fun. Built on Toyota's proven off-road DNA. Not design nostalgia alone. Mechanical reliability comes first. Tech comes second. This is the kind of vehicle you keep for decades, not lease cycles. Easy to maintain. Easy to trust. If priced correctly, it becomes unstoppable. And if it stays affordable, it could become the modern Jimny's bigger, tougher cousin. Number 1. Bugatti Tourbillon. Engineering without fear. Naturally aspirated. V16, 8.3 liters. Yes, naturally aspirated. With hybrid assistance pushing total output to around 1,800 horsepower, the Tourbillon isn't chasing trends. It's ignoring them. 2 seconds to 100. Over 440 kilometers per hour with the speed key. Aerospace-grade materials everywhere. But the numbers only tell part of the story. This engine exists because Bugatti refused to let emotion die. No turbochargers, no shortcuts, no apologies. Just mechanical complexity elevated to art. Built not for efficiency ratings, but for legacy. This isn't about ownership. It's about existence. Bugatti once again creates a benchmark no one else can touch. Not because it's the fastest, but because it dares to be unnecessary. So here we are, at the edge of what the automobile can still be. 2026 isn't about electric versus gasoline. It isn't about luxury versus affordability. It's about identity. Some of these cars will succeed. Some will disappoint. But every single one proves something important. The car world is still fighting for excitement. And that's something worth watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which 2026 car are you most excited for, and why? Because the future of driving? It's closer than you think.